What is up, YouTube? Jared Spalding here, and today I'm bringing you another silver video. And really, whatever you want to consider it, go ahead. I guess I would say it's probably a prediction. It's kind of just really what I think is what's heading our way when it comes to silver. You know, because I mean, I really just wanted to make a video about what you can expect for silver in the year 2015, and I think I should have made the video earlier. Obviously, in the year, you know, we're already. I mean, you know, it's already the last day of February when I'm uploading this, so we're already 2 months in, starting the third month officially. So I mean, you know, I do understand it's a little late to make a video like this, but regardless, this is now remember, this is just a prediction. What I think, it doesn't mean it's going to happen. Then again, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. So I really don't know what to expect completely, but I'm just giving my educated guess based on the current trend of silver, previous trends of silver, and some of my own personal experiences with silver. So I guess we'll start out with price here. I'm sticking with my I guess you could say, with my original 2015 silver price prediction. That video I uploaded a while ago now. It actually became one of my most viewed videos on YouTube. So yeah, I mean, I'm basically sticking with that. Maybe I'll alter it a little bit. I'll kind of restate the theory here. I think so far silver for the first couple months here has kind of stayed flatlined since, you know, when it dramatically dropped, and it's, you know, it's had a little bit of a spike here and there, but it certainly hasn't done much. Of course, that's only right now, but I do think that by the end of March, silver is going to have to go up, because think about it, metals, they always recover. No matter how much of it is found, it's going to recover, because soon all of it's going to be mined, and then there's going to be less silver in the world, and it's going to be even higher than it used to be. I think by the end of March, silver will be at least at $20 an ounce. By April, silver will probably have fully recovered and more, and gone all the way up to $23 to $24 an ounce. By the end of April, I think that through the rest of the year, it will kind of cruise like this, go maybe have its high days where people sell on $27 an ounce or something, and have its low days where people buy at $19 or $20 an ounce throughout the rest of the year. I do think it is, of course, possible that some kind of event might happen where silver will skyrocket or plunge down, kind of like it has recently. But either way, I think silver was most likely to kind of cruise through the higher numbers by the end of this month, or starting at the end of this month. Now, what about silver being mined? Now, I think that we can expect, with all of the smartphones, all the computers, and just all the technology out there, silver can be expected to be mined more ferociously than ever. More vigorously, I should say, because really, people, the more technology there is, the more big companies are going to want raw silver to put inside of them. They need silver for the electronics to function properly. And a lot of cities are kind of coming up right now, getting developed, and those electronics are going to need silver too. Now, of course, gold is also used, and they're kind of trying to find cheaper metals like copper that are almost the same when it comes to conductivity, but a lot cheaper. But either way, silver is kind of the dominant metal, silver and gold, and it's going to be needed, you know? I mean, I think this is going to be a big year for headphones. I think that they're making a comeback from the earbuds, just because, I mean, I think they're better, and a lot of people, I think, do prefer headphones now because they have better quality, and with that, the cords and everything are going to need more silver than earbuds. And I think that, you know, they're just going to make a comeback, and that's going to affect it a little bit here and there. And really, I mean, with all the smartphones always competing, a lot of silver is going to be needed for that. You know, Apple's always competing with Samsung, you know, the Samsung Galaxy versus the Apple iPhone. And I mean, they just need a lot of silver when it comes to millions being made. So yes, I do think that that is going to happen with silver. You know, like, I really think that it is going to become even more needed this year. You know, like, silver is going to be even more dominant than it was last year. Of course, I think it's going to happen in more years, even in the future. And that really goes back to the price thing I said, because if silver becomes more in demand, price will go more up. The way that I'm hoping it kind of doesn't go, because I want to buy more silver in the future at a good price still. But either way, that's kind of what you can expect for silver this year. But that's just with the raw silver. What about once it gets sold as bullion, my favorite type of silver? Well, you see, what happens then is I really think that the competition is going to be very fierce this year. Maybe not, you know, extra fierce, but there's always a fierce competition between APMEX and Provident Metals, because, face it, they're two of the leading silver companies. Now, I also know that MCM, Modern Coin Mart, is kind of coming in. That's where it gets the name from, and it's very modern, and it's very new, and it's very successful. So I think that they're going to kind of enter the playing field here this year. They're going to really make it big and kind of affect silver prices, put it more in demand when they're selling, at another level of competition, and they're all going to be trying to one-up each other, you know? Even more so than before, like even more now, because they got the extra third piece of competition. And of course, there's also other bullion companies, maybe smaller, more independent ones, or just ones I haven't listed. You know, of course, there's always the mints like Sunshine Mints and OPM and all of that. But you know, I mean, with silver being so abundant right now, being so cheap, a lot of bars are being made and a lot of bars are being bought, and that is going to drive up the price also. See, this kind of proves here how everything relates to silver prices. You know, everything is going to end up involving the price of silver somehow. But regardless, yeah, I mean, there's always more I could talk about with silver, but I think that kind of covered the main things: price, demand slash just mine in general, and the bullion factor of it, the most important factor. So yeah, it's basically what I believe you can expect for silver this year. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out some of my other silver videos. I upload those daily. And if you're looking for a wide variety of videos, you can check out some of my other playlists. I do a lot of unboxings and other things that I hope you'll find interesting. And with that, I'd like to say peace, love, and much respect.